Asparagus is in season. Let's make something easy, healthy, and delicious. Stay tuned. Hi, my name is Katrina. Welcome to the Organixx channel, where together we create healthy recipes to help support you and your loved ones on your own unique health journey. Today, we're going to be making garlic asparagus and potatoes. In a small mixing bowl, add 1/4 cup of heart healthy olive oil. Next, let's add 3 to 4 drops of rosemary essential oil. And one of the great things about rosemary is that it can help lift your mood and reduce anxiety, something that I think we've all needed a little bit of lately. So if you don't have essential oil, just substitute it with 1 tablespoon of fresh or 1 teaspoon of dry. Whisk together your oils and then we're going to set it aside. In a separate bowl, add in about 1½ cup of chopped up potatoes. Whatever potato you like is perfect to use, and they're about 1 inch. I'm using Yukon and red potato. To your potatoes, let's add 2 tablespoons of this olive oil mixture. Just drizzle it right on top. And then stir it up really well to coat. You can use your hands or a spatula or spoon. All of them work great. Just make sure you get your potatoes all the way coated on all of the sides. Spread out your potatoes onto a parchment-lined baking sheet in a single layer. Roast your potatoes in a 400-degree preheated oven for about 25 minutes. Being sure that you give them a good stir at least once. While your potatoes are roasting in the oven, let's get the asparagus ready by taking 1 bunch of fresh asparagus, which is about 20 stalks, and then trimming off the bottom, which is really easy. All you have to do is just break it and it automatically separates. This is the hard woody stem that is not really nice to eat. And all vegetables have really great health benefits. And one thing that I love about asparagus is it can actually help decrease depression. By increasing the amounts of estrogen in the body, it actually has a calming effect on the nervous system. Okay, now let's drizzle the asparagus with the remaining olive oil that we have left over. And then just taking your hands, you just want to coat it really well. I just took my potatoes out of the oven. They've been roasting for about 25 minutes. They look beautiful. Go ahead and scoot them over so you make room on the sheet to then add your asparagus. And you want your asparagus to also be in a single layer just like the potatoes were. And then take about 3 to 5 chopped up cloves of garlic, just depends on how much garlic you want, and spread it right on over all of your potatoes and your asparagus. Next, let's add 1/4 cup of sliced almonds, 1/2 of a teaspoon of either pink Himalayan or sea salt. Last, let's add some freshly ground black pepper. One last thing, if you have any additional olive oil left over in your bowl, I would just go ahead and drizzle that right on top so you can get some of that onto the almonds and the garlic. This is going to be so good. So now we're going to stick this right back into the oven that's already hot and heated for about another 12 minutes, just until your asparagus are perfect for you. Be sure though that you open up the oven a couple times and give it a good stir just so that it cooks it on all of the sides evenly. Okay, I just removed this from the oven. I wanted to let you know that I only cooked my asparagus for about 7 to 8 minutes, not 12. And that's because I don't like my asparagus cooked very long, so you're just going to want to adjust the timing depending on how you like yours cooked. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. I cannot wait. These almonds look beautiful, by the way. Those potatoes are perfect. Let's try the asparagus. So nice. You may want to decrease the salt a little bit too. It's a little bit salty, just depends on what you like. And then also if you really like a rosemary flavor, it's not overwhelming at all in this dish if you're only using the essential oil. So I would highly recommend adding in some fresh or dried rosemary. This is delicious, it's super easy. I love that you can make it on one pan, just stick it in the oven, and it is ready to go. Give it a try, and then let me know how it goes for you. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this recipe, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you can receive more each week. I look forward to seeing you next week in the kitchen.